I thought Eriksen was really poor. I thought he looked disinterested. I thought, to be fair for Eriksen, if I was standing up for him a little bit, to put him on that right-hand side against Robertson, I mean, he didn't want to do that. He was disinterested.
I mean, you said before the show, I'm not just talking about this game. I actually go back to the Champions League final. Spurs dominated the Champions League final actually between the boxes in terms of getting on the ball, keeping possession. Liverpool really poor in the final. I think if you're Eriksen, you're talking before the game where he's supposed to be and what clubs will be after him. I don't think he's anywhere near that. Eriksen, for me, is a really good player for Tottenham. Like almost everyone in that team, where they're not better than Tottenham. They're really good players for Tottenham. But he keeps getting talked about as like this player who could play for Real Madrid.
He's acting like a kid who didn't get the sweets he wanted in the shop.
He
wanted to leave, he wanted to go to a club and he didn't get what he wanted.
Do you think, Gary, there'll be a queue of clubs waiting to sign Christian Eriksen?
Absolutely.
The top clubs?
Yeah, absolutely, no problem.
Manchester United?
Yeah, they'll take him tomorrow.
You think he'd improve Man United?
I think he would. Because to be honest, what you're seeing at the moment with Eriksen is, you've seen a player who basically is not buying into what's happened, he's disinterested. He'll just switch it back on again when he goes to another club.
That's a good reflection of him, isn't it? That's a good reflection of him.
I'm not saying it's good.
So why would you want him at Man United?
I'm saying, will Manchester United take him? Will PSG take him? Will probably Real Madrid take him? Yeah, they will, free. They will.
Would you take him, Roy? If you make the decisions
not if I was manager of Man United or these big... I think he will get a move. He's on a free, but not to... I don't think he'd improve those teams. And that's the key for clubs like Man United trying to close the gap. He won't make Man United better. Haven't said that Man United about Fred. You know.
You've got to play him in the right position. He was played out wide today because they were concerned about Liverpool's power in midfield, and he ain't going to compete with that. So you think you'll have him in your team because he'll come up with a cute pass, he'll do something clever during the game and might lead to a goal. What he doesn't want to do, what he spent most of the game doing, was running back in a wide area defending. He doesn't want to be doing that. He doesn't want to be chasing the fullback. He's a clever, cute little player, but he has to be in the right team. And a team that are scratching for a result, like Tottenham are, coming to this place, they wanted warriors in midfield, people that could compete physically with Liverpool's midfield, and that's why he was out there. But I'm more inclined to agree with you. I think there won't be any shortage of takers for him.
What happened to players doing a job for the team? We're on about players. That's not their strength to go back to it.
I think he's already made his mind up. I'm out of here. I don't want to play wide. I think if you had asked him today, I think, do you want to play out wide or not at all? I think he would have said, leave me out of this.
If he's that good, he's got a year to go on his contract, you'd pay him. People keep saying on a free go, you'd have anyone for free, wouldn't you? You wouldn't take someone for free. This summer, he wanted to go. He made it known. He said it publicly. No one even come in for him.
They've probably stopped him going. Real Madrid wanted him, didn't they? They just stopped him going because they didn't want to let him go. They didn't want to get
if he's
money
not going to sign a contract, they're going to get money for him. Listen, I think Eriksen's been fantastic for Spurs. He's not better than Spurs. Yeah, he might go to PSG, he might go to these clubs. He wouldn't make any of them better.
I think he could play in the top clubs because around really great players. You know, he's proved over 3 or 4 years that he can get the Champions. He's proved he's a top player and he works hard. This is not a reflection of what we've seen for 4 years today.
No, I'm not talking about them. He's a very good player. He's a top Premier League player. But in terms of when you're talking about Madrids and Barcelonas and PSGs who want to win a Champions League,
Jamie,
Eriksen,
none of these clubs can get players. They can't. No club can get players.
What will United pay for him in January?
I think United would pay. United are struggling to get players in at the moment for less than 50, 60 million quid. I think they would pay that for him.
Do you think the boy would go in January?
No,
if someone's going to pay 50 million quid for you in January,
he'll have it in his pocket.
You're going to sit there, unless I'm getting it.
And that's what
next season I'm not moving.
Mauricio Pochettino's got to deal with that at the moment. And today he was playing up against a real top fullback in Robertson.